This is the ER diagram for Tennis Scorecard Pro, my database. Start with players here. Players has a auto-incremented primary key, player ID, attributes username, fname, lname, and gender. Username has to be unique and cannot be null. That's the only thing required to make a player. All these tables reference player in that, for instance, game ID is auto-incremented. Primary key, num points 1 by A, num points 1 by B are just integers, but player A, player B, and winning player are all foreign keys to players, as you can see. With games 1 ID is a primary key, auto-incremented, and games 1 game ID references game. Games 1 player ID references players. Now with courts, court ID is auto-incremented primary key. Court name, surface material, surface color, size, location longitude, and location latitude are the attributes, and games court references courts. It has a foreign key, courts. In terms of relations, players is a one to many. So many games can reference one player by way of player A, player B, or winning player. Many games can also reference one court, or one court can be referenced by many games because many different games could be played on the same tennis court. One player can reference multiple player serves. For each serve, they might not all be the same exact speed. So, and I guess that gets me to here. Player serve, player ID, and player serve ID make up the primary key. Player serve ID is a foreign key to serves, and each serve ID can have one, or each player serve ID references one serve ID, which has its speed. And then the view here, player stats, we'll take a look at in a second.